Welcome to episode 12 of MLB history. Today we're going over the Houston Astros. They were founded in 1962 and were known as the Houston Colts in the 40s. The Astrodome was the world's first multi-purpose dome sports stadium, and it was built as the ballpark of the future. Its opening national media section, the Astros have won 0 World Series. There some MLB facts for you. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you like more history or sports news, check out the links in the description.
Next to hit, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. One out, nobody on. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Brandon Lau is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This is foul right side. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's 1 for 2. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. We've played. First pitch on the way. Yandy Diaz is in to start things off here as he looks. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And stepping in, Joey Wendell. Right side. And they'll flip this on to Greinke covering for the out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Career line against Greinke. He's hitting .437. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Drilled to first. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Now here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Glasnow is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tucker is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work. In the swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Kiermaier is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next, here is Carlos Correa. Now the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 0-1 delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
2 balls and a strike now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Swing, strike 2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. But 2 come across. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
1-1.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Here's a high pop-up. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and up next will be Willie Adames. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck him out.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Austin Meadows will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Strong gets there for the catch, and that